Alrighty, let's go. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's get ready. Demand above that. Demand above this. Let's see. 2 days. 3 days. That's the only level that that's showing. Here. Alrighty, let's get today popping off. Alright, higher time frame. 1 second. Good morning,
Good morning.
Manish. How are we doing? Good morning, Manish. How are we doing?
Good.
Very nice. Alright. Are you ready to make some money this week?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Manish, just DM me on Discord.
Discord, okay.
Or Telegram. You're comfortable with Telegram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, send me a text on Telegram.
Right now?
Or whenever. Closure.
Send you message.
Awesome. Alrighty, so look at gold. This is us breaking down gold. You can see bullish market structure here, here, here. And as we're coming down over here on gold, you can see bearish market structure, basically like a bearish pullback here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Eddie.
Morning, Eddie.
Alright, so you look at the higher time frame. Gold still very bullish. So let's see. Gold still very bullish. Let me just say that. Alright, so we need to be ready for gold. Alright, sending in the charts to the DC charts so you can get a clear view on what I'm looking at. Gold above 1980 is the clearest. But gold is struggling. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Gold is struggling over here. So if you look at this, we have this demand zone right in the middle over here. Can you see like a support that is formed here? Even on the daily time frame. So that's like 1955 key level. Let's see, 1956 to 1954. So now let's take a look at it. Let's go down the time frames and see. Can you see how clean this level is? As a support.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be looking for buys above that level. Alright, very clear. That's what I like about it. Alright, so we have price slowly trying to come down. Will price continue down? So we got this minor bearish structure over here. Let's see. Okay, we need to find a little bit of a demand zone in order to buy. And I think 1955 is the area to buy from. So yeah, I think 1955 is gonna be a good buy. Okay. So there you go. It's looking pretty decent. All right. Awesome. So looking at gold, can you see the market structures that are playing out right now? Can you see why we're looking at it a certain way?
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense? So you see how the trend lines and the demand and supply zones play out again. Oh, Manish, lots of feedback from your mic, bro.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Micah. How we doing?
Good. Practice, practice, demo account, practice.
I like that. I like that. You can never go wrong with practice. It always works.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
how,
just gotta build the psychology again.
yeah, how's the price action trading going?
I saw the signs, man. Last week, I saw them. But again, it goes back to that psychology, man. Since I'm not really familiar with it, I didn't take them, and then
No
2 hours
problem.
later, I was with, oh man, they were right on. And then, okay, hold on. Next
There,
time.
there you go. There you go. The I'll tell you what. Don't worry about that, because sometimes we get eager, right? But that's all part of the trading process. It's all part of the plan. Because if you look at it, now you're starting to see the trades, right, play out even better. You're starting to see the momentums even better. You're starting to see where you can stick to the trades also even better.
Yes, yes. And if anything, I've stepped away from the indicators on my charts. The only thing I do kind of like check them from time is the EMA. But if anything, I'm trying to just walk away from that and
Yeah,
practice. Higher highs, lower lows, reversal patterns, and
fantastic,
just price action on that.
fantastic. That's it. That's it. That's the name of the game. That is the name of the game. Okay, let's see. Okay. Charts. Which one did I send last? 4-hour time frame. Okay. Awesome. So let's just look at this. We got a few levels up here that we need to consider while looking at gold. 1946. So if you look at it, we got extremely key, beautiful key levels and clean zones. So taking a trade from here doesn't really make you worry about it too much below 1946. It actually looks pretty good. Alright, so there you go. You can see all the markings. On gold, we're looking at a breakout of this zone. Right? You don't want to be trading within this range. It's a dangerous range to get caught up in, for sure. Trust me. You do not want to get stuck within this. So just wait for it to come to you. And it will come to you. Let's see. So the 1 hour time frame is in this no trade. Alright, there you go. So we're gonna wait for a breakout of this zone, and then we can potentially look for a pretty trade. This looks pretty good. All right. Yes, okay. All right. So gold is pretty much deciphered, right? What we're pretty much looking for. Uh, there's both the safe and the risky trades. What you need to do is look at the higher time frame. Are you just going to be scalping within the ranges, or are you going to be swinging out of the ranges? So let's see how this is going to work out for us. Other than that, we have GJ. GJ is going for the moon. It's not stopping anytime soon. GJ is just on a rampage right now. There's no stop in GJ. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 76, 176, 181. Let's see, two zones that we got right over here. Yes, let's look at this. A nice little range in here. $181. Alright, let's see how this pans out. Awesome. So this is the zone that we could put. This is a demand zone which we could potentially be rejecting off to continue up on GJ. Let's see. Slow and steady. Seen, yep, this is a good demand zone. The next demand zone is a lot lower at 176. On GJ, we've had this bullish, clear bullish move all the way up. Alright, so looking at it, slowly coming down the time frames. You have this bullish move. So as you can see on GJ, higher time frame is super bullish. Bullish higher time frame 1 second. So let's slowly come down. So how did our daily close? Our daily close pretty decent, just a small pullback. Today's daily we broke the low, but we're not continuing down. Let's just quickly take a look at it. Amazing. We got a key psychological level, which two key psychological levels which you're trading between right now. So if you look at it, we got key level 182 to 181. Beautiful. 1 second, let's just look to the left. Could we make this a little smaller to half of it? Half of it. I think this should be good. Awesome. So we have this zone right over here, 250, and looking at the higher time frame, we got this absolute range here that we will not be traded in. So I found my demand and supply zones, and I will not be traded on either side of it yet. So just looking at it, let me just look. Can I find supply where we are at right now? Okay. Let's see, can we find supply? Alright, previously we broke. Found supply. Previously we broke this zone, retested. Yep. So 181 is a good selling zone. Alright. So guys, get ready. We're looking for sells below this level right over here. And that'll be a trend line breakout too, so even better. Double the confluences and analysis, so I like that. So I will be looking to take this. Alright, so that's what I'm looking at. And GJ above 182, guys. That's looking very nice. Alright, so there you go. Those are basically the two things I'm gonna be looking for. We're gonna be smashing out the analysis and the trades. We're gonna be super focused on what we've been doing for some time now. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's go. So we got gold, we got GJ, we got GU. Let's take a look at GU now. Look at that. We had this breakout of trendline right over there, right? On the monthly time frame. So now we can start looking for some interesting stuff on GU. Because look at the way this previous weekly candle closed. I am suspecting GU to actually move up from here. Look at that. It's a very it's a very important level on GU right over here. Previous demand zone, so it's very clear firstly. And Okay. So we just have to keep going down the time frame and getting this to be even smaller than it already is. Okay, so this one, that's a bullish trend line. This is a bearish trend line. Very nice. 3 taps and a breakout here. That would have actually been a pretty good trade. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Okay, 27,500 is pretty good. That's a very strong level for us to look at pretty well. Yeah, I think it's almost like 100 pip range that we're looking at to come back and retest. You know, this is the demand zone on the higher time frame, so to come back down and retest this would be really good. It will be a retest of break of structure too, so yeah. Alright, let's just mark up all the touches. So look at you. You can already identify just by eyeballing it. What are we breaking out of? What trend are we continuing out of? Right? Let's just see this few higher time frame market structure. Alright, and so look at it. Alright, can you see the market structure? You see how bright as day it is? Michael, can you see everything I spoke about with you on that call?
Yes, Captain. I can see it.
So all you have to do is just look at the past. Okay, previously we broke up over here. Boom, we went up there, right? Came back
Yep.
down, came back down, came back down. Broke up again above it, right? After trading below it. Broke up again above it. Boom, 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 boom. Went back straight to these highs. Right? Came back down, traded below. Now look at where we are. Right? Broke above, broke above, broke above. So you see now what we're gonna be eyeballing right now. What we're keeping our eyes peeled on right now. It's exactly what the market has done previously. So right now, we're just waiting to see whether the market is gonna give us a little bit of a retest or a pullback of some sort. And we're gonna jump in this and ride this. So that is gonna be our goal because we really wanna ride this up. Because you can see how every time GU has broken this place, right? We have pushed up to that level. So that is, we've pushed up almost 1,500 pips, right? So in this 1,500 pips, how much are you willing to milk out of it? Right? Because we know that's the potential it has. And I would suspect we're gonna do the same, right? Because price action repeats itself again and again until we reach a supply and the trader starts selling off. Alright? So now I need to look to the left to find myself a zone above which I can buy now. Okay, so firstly, looking straight eyeballing the numbers, we have 800, 1.2, 800. Now let's look to the left. What is this? Okay, interesting. So 800 to 28 to 2281. So that is one zone we can buy above. Okay, that is the demand zone we can buy above. That looks really good. Let's just quickly mark that up. Oh, that's a very good demand. If you keep looking to the left, just look here. Demand, 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 change, demand, change, demand, demand. Okay, this is a really good zone. So we can use this. We can use this 100%. Alright, so can you see which level we're looking to buy above now, Micah?
Yeah.
So can you see how it starts to line up right now? You saw I marked it on a very high time frame. Can you see how it starts to line up now? So on the lower time frame, this is the previous resistance and the trend line. So if we break this resistance, we are also breaking the trend line, which is a double confirmation. You get it? A double confirmation will give us, oh, trades we are willing to hold for the rest of our lives. So that's what we're going to be looking for today. There are some massive potentials, and we are going to be part of those massive potentials. Alright, and so can you see where we would potentially look at going bearish? We need the breakout of this trend line. So this trend line was previously this, okay, so now looking back down at the lower time frames, seeing like, okay, where can we adjust our trend line, bring this back here, okay, that's good. Look at that, perfect taps, look at this, perfect taps. So now, where will I look at price going bearish? But I'm not below my sell zone because this is my break and retest level, right, Michael? So now, what I'm gonna be looking at is price has broken this previous trend line, right? Right about now. There is a potential for price to respect this previous supply zone. Can you see this? Supply respected as demand. So basically, resistance expected as support. Support, broke, support. Now we broke below, so can we make it a resistance in order to come down? In order to get something like this, the retest which we're looking at, right? Because we guys are looking for the retest of this zone because we keep seeing that from this zone we go up 1,000 pips. But even if we don't get the retest of this zone, I'm looking for my buys above here. Key psychological level, buys above, there you go. You see why I'm not gonna be attempting the sells much?
Yeah.
Because
it's pretty much just bullish, and then
exactly.
It repeats, you know, touches the
because I could get stuck in a fake out over here. Second. Alright, Eddie, Manish, you guys are seeing? You guys?
Yep.
It makes sense?
Yeah,
It makes sense.
it's just putting ourselves in the best possible position we can find. Alright, so we got GU, GJ, gold. We got really good trades setting up. Guess what, guys? Consolidations are just setups for our big trades. And this is gonna be a massive week for us. I can feel it. Let me see. Euro USD now. What pairs are you guys trading, Eddie?
I'm looking at EU gold, DJ, EJ, and GU.
Alright, alright. So you're only looking at EJ more than I'm looking at. Okay, so Manish, what pairs are you trading?
Gold and GJ.
Awesome. Only those two?
No, sometime EJ too.
Alright, sometimes. Alright. Micah?
Oh, I'm just looking at GJ.
Alright, only GJ?
Yeah, I'm following the captain's rule. Try to focus on one and then move on to two.
There you go. Master of one, right? And not try to be jack of all. That's also good. Alright, so this is fantastic. Let me just take a look at this. EU is breaking above this support right now. On the weekly, we closed above that support. So I think it's pretty much following in a GU plan, right? So let's see. Okay, we got a beautiful key level 1.09. That would be our retest level that we're looking at. To about 20 pips at 1.088. That is gonna be our retest level. All right. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Come on. Okay. All right. 1 minute. General. Okay. QB. There you go. You're now a DC trader. So go into the Discord and you'll be able to see the different options that pop up when you are given the DC trader role. Alright, so let's look at it. 1.09 is the beautiful key psychological level. As you can see, EU is also currently bullish. There's no doubts about that. We have daily and weekly closure above the key psychological level, but this is a key demand zone for us to continue up, so we're just gonna see how best we can find a potential level to start buying above. Alright, because again, like, we could just continue up from here on EU. So what I have been looking at on EU since last night was this, kind of like this, and when I go down to the lower time frames, it's above this demand right over here, because if you see, this is the level from which we have a lot of buys, so that's basically like a 500 level, which we're looking at potential buys above. And on the lower time frame, if you look at it, we got this minor structure, and from the bottom you got this market structure coming up. You see, so the cells are only below this zone, right? Because we need to see a break of this bullish trend line, and we need to see proper price action coming down. But until then, look at this demand zone. As evident and as bright as day. Alright, Paul, how are we doing? Welcome to the floor.
Good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
No problem, thank you for joining us. And what pairs are you trading, Paul?
I'm also looking at GJ and gold, and I'm looking a little bit at US too, but that hasn't been going too well.
That's good, no problem. We have a lad that trades US 30 in our group. You can go over that with him. And not a problem. And alright, so what are the do you trade many normal forex pairs or just like GJ and gold stuff?
Yeah, also the AU, EU, and
Alright, okay, all the USD pairs.
yeah.
That's nice. Major pairs, awesome. Fantastic, let's 1 minute. Okay, so EU, we can see the market structure very clear, bright as day. Let's see, where can we potentially buy EU? Let me see, guys. To the left. The thing is, we're seeing the buys mostly above that zone, but there will be a buy from down here that we can catch that is gonna be pretty decent. This could be an attempt above 250. So this is high risk buys that we could catch on EU. As you can see, this is a previous supply zone break of trend line, so those are some of the things we can potentially look at. Alright, I'm looking at EU potential buys above this zone. We have a 1 hour breakout with no top wick, which is not what I personally prefer. So I'm gonna sit on my hands and wait to see some closures and some trading above this level. Alright, so those who wanna join up, let's see, general chat OV. Alright, there you go, another DC trader. Let's go, let's go. Beautiful. So guys, what do we do on the DC trading floor? Over here we have a lot of chats and charts, so you can see a lot of trading where we talk about the trades we're potentially looking at. Over here we have my charts, which I send out with all my analysis. You see weekly. Here's an example of the charts I sent out last week. All the potential trades on GU, EU. This is before the move happened, and there you go. GJ, we got those initial buys. GU, those were also the buys that we were catching. I think we caught almost 100 to 80 pips. So, and EU, of course, which was about, I think we closed out early at 30 pips, even though the trade did run to 140 pips, if I'm not mistaken. So you can take a look at, these are the different charts I send. It's all based on market structure and price action trading. You can see I have a 65 to 70% win rate, but our risk management is always on point over here. So right over here you can get access to everything that you like. That's the Google Meets link. I won't click on that because then everyone will get it. You have the chats and charts, And so we have the trading floor launch. So the main thing is to be able to network with like-minded individuals. We have a few experienced traders on our floor, and we have upcoming really disciplined and good traders on our floor. We have guys from all the way from software to everything, to gym trainers to psychologists who trade with us. So when you're here with us, you will be fully taken care of. So let's keep going. Give me a second. Alrighty. So looking at price action and market structure, we're understanding that price now has to stay above this level for us to look at potential buys, right? Because we're coming above this demand zone, we're breaking out this trend line, everything is looking interesting now. So we also are going to start looking at how we're going to stay above this trend line, okay? And see what potential trades can we possibly take at this zone. I was telling the guys this morning that I am quite bullish on the USD pairs. It just, I don't know, it just feels like USD pairs are gonna go bullish. This is looking like it wants to go. Let's see if we get a closure above this zone right over here. I will look at taking a buy up there. What is our stop gonna be? 20 pips. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so when we look at the daily, can this daily push up bullish? That's, yep, this daily can push up bullish. Let's look at the weekly. Can this weekly go bullish? Yep, this weekly can go bullish. Okay, so slowly coming higher time frame to lower time frame. 4-hour candles, can we go bullish? We're right now going bullish. That's looking good. 2-hour time frame, we close in 41 minutes. Can we go bullish? We are going bullish. So this is looking good. So if I am to look at a caution zone over here, I first have to find a bearish pattern to play out, right? So from here we have, okay, the first leg down, we came back up, second leg down. So I think if here I take my fib, I draw it up, so we can be cautious when we come up to this 0.9500 level. Until then, I think we can be looking at some potential buys. As said, just look at that. This is looking pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna be waiting for this 5 to close, and then potentially be looking at a trade to go up. Let's see. I'm not yet in, guys. I will let you guys know when I'm in. I will let you guys know when I'm in. I am basically looking for a little bit of a higher time frame closure. Alright, let's see. we're slowly taking out all these highs. Alright, I have entered 0.5% risk right over here. And I will manage the trade accordingly. I see this, I see EU going bullish, so that's why I have entered this trade. I see EU going bullish, at least to cover this 50 pips. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be looking at. I've entered 0.5% risk, and once we start closing above these levels, I will continue to add to my position depending on how price action plays. So there you go, that's gonna be my first trade. Awesome. So let's see how we fare in this trade. Awesome, so we're just gonna wait and watch and see how this is gonna pan out. Alright, so let's see. So now why are we gonna be holding this trade, right? So after 2 days, right, we have formed these highs. Okay, 1 second, let me just change this color. Black plus one. So we formed these highs, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high. Now we're forming higher lows, right? After forming lower lows. So now in this trade, why we have our stop loss here is because this is the previous low, right? 1 hour low. We would expect price to retrace here, but not to the point of breaking this low. If we're breaking this low, then we're not gonna be continuing bullish, right? And if we don't break this high, then we're gonna again reject and continue down. So forming a lower high. This will be a low coming down to form a lower low. Alright lads, do you get me? Do you see why we do what we do? So let's see how this trade plays for me. 2 pips up. It's in a game. It's all about taking a trade and allowing it to move in your favor, allowing it to run and seeing where it's gonna go. Who knows? Who knows where it's gonna go? But the best thing we can do is give ourselves the opportunity, right? So let's give ourselves the best opportunity. So let's see, who else is in this building? Oh man, Sandun? I'm so sorry man. What's good? How we doing? Chaturanga. Welcome, welcome. I think you alright. Fantastic. Andre. Oh, George, almost, yeah. George, Andres, if you want to join our trading floor, we have a free 30-day trial. So just join the Discord server, shoot me a DM, and we will see how we can facilitate you. You can join our calls, we can chat, build the community up together, and keep moving forward. Juby Akhtar joined us. Fantastic. Look at gold. Gold is looking a little sneaky. I really need gold above 1955. What's good, Juby? Welcome to the floor.
Thank you, Lucy.
No problem. What pairs do you trade, Juby?
I'm looking at GBP JPY today.
Awesome. Which, well, you're looking at buys?
Oh, I'm more looking at sales below 181 to 180.
Oh, nice. I think you need to mute the YouTube, Juby.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, now you're with us in the call, so yeah. Awesome. So you're looking at sales below 1.81? Oh, okay. You can see my chart on the screen.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. Alright, so just looking at it, EU is looking pretty decent. I would expect a little bit of a consolidation, a small, like on the lower time frame, you'll see like a retest at this level to continue up. That's why I'm in EU right now. Let's see how this moves. Let's see, this is moving pretty well right now. And this should continue. So even if this breaks this high, guys, so if this breaks this high right over here, I will still hold my trade with the stop loss because I can expect it to come here and then do that, right? Market structure. So there we have these highs. So after we break this, I'm expecting us to break this previous high in order to break this high. So remember, you have to allow room for different possibilities. Whatever the possibilities are showing and playing out, that's the ones you want to get into. Alright? Let's see. Alright. Ibra, good morning. I entered a sell on GBP NZD 4. Alright, Ibra, send us a chart on Telegram or Discord. Oh, 1 second. I think my cloud bot is Streamlabs. Just give me a second. Let me activate my Streamlabs bot. I see you. I see you going up quite a bit, lads. I see you going up quite a bit. Alright, come on, let's go. Discord. Alright, beautiful. There you go. Cloudboard is back up and running. Okay. Come on, you. Let's get a good, nice pump now. Hopefully, gold starts breaking above 1955. GJ is looking like it wants to go up. GU also trying. GU above 28100. Come on, you. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fantastic. Alright guys, come on, let's go. Keep your heads peeled, keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna be watching for fantastic trades that are gonna come out. We're gonna be looking at the price action and see where it's gonna take us. Remember, risk management is key, so we will be looking at managing our risk if any of these trades are to go south.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, look who it is, if it's not Mr. Hector Layton himself.
Hello, hello, hello. How you guys been? How's everything?
Oh,
Are
good.
you guys
Hi.
in trade already?
Yeah, I'm in EU buy.
EU?
Ew, I know. It's big, making us a lot of money though in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
How are you doing though, Hector?
I'm good, man. Just hanging in there.
Hanging
Okay.
in there.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back for good.
Are you sure? You promise you're back for good? Don't get my hopes up.
I'm back for good, bro.
Let's go. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's see how this is gonna. Yeah?
I might take EJ actually.
EJ buys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, flip.
just wait on EJ and GJ. Let's see how they go.
You know what? I like what is it? GU.
Yeah, Gio's also looking really good. I'm waiting for.
If we break that low, I think we're dropping.
For me, on the higher time frame, I'm seeing Geo bullish for the entire week. Send in your chart, Hector, at in the Hector analysis.
Okay. Anything else?
You do remember you have a Hector analysis tab, right?
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. Just make sure you keep it active in order to keep it there.
Yeah. I gotcha. Man, I'm back, bro. You already.
You better be back. But yeah,
Bro, I'm back and you already on my case, bro. Damn.
I'm always on your case, Hector. Just wait till Andrew comes back.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Oh, he's just finishing off some stuff up for the morning. He'll join us in a bit.
Oh, thank God he's not here.
Anyway, looking at it, let's see any trades on GJ coming up. Not yet. Can we get an? I don't mind selling GJ below 81, 181. So I'm just waiting on that. Gold, come on. I'm looking for buys above 90.55 on gold. I'm a little bit more bullish than I am bearish. On all USD pairs, you can say I'm a little bit more bullish than bearish. Let's see, we got this. It's a brand spanking new trading day. Alrighty, let's see. Eddie, any trades you're looking at, Eddie? Anything I'm not seeing? let's. Oh, look at gold. Gold looks like it's gonna be a good one if we continue. Alrighty, guys. Looking good. Alright, this is looking very good. Let's see. Gold buys above 19. I think I'm gonna wait for 1955. I was tempted to buy it a little earlier, but let's see above 1955. I wanted to take out those highs and give me something to look forward to. Alright guys on the trading floor, send in your charts. Let's take a look at those charts. Alright, that looks like a pretty decent retest. We're not expecting price to come down right now fully. Let's see. This is looking very nice now. If we close below 280, we will look at managing our trade. Otherwise, it's looking very nice and very good. Come on, gold, let's pump it. Alright. GU is looking like a beautiful buy above 800. 1.28 I mean. Could we potentially buy it from here itself? 20 pips. Looking good. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Since we're anyway in EU, we can wait. Alright, let's see who is there. Juby. Let's ask Juby.
Yes, you see.
Juby, how long? I know I've already asked you this personally, but tell me how long you've been trading. What's your trading strategy?
I've been trading from 2019.
Okay.
First I trade what is called binary, maybe.
Okay. IQ options.
Yeah. Then I realized I lose all my money.
Yeah.
Then I FOREX. First I started looking at GBP USD, Euro USD,
Yeah.
and no other pairs.
Okay.
When I arrange a little bit money, I deposit maybe $30
Yeah.
excess with excess broker.
Exness, yeah.
In 1 week I made it like $960.
Oh wow.
I don't. Then I don't know about risk management. What is not? I don't know about nothing. I just
Yeah.
trade based on my emotional decision. Let's buy it. Let's sell it.
Yeah.
Then I decide. Let's make $1,000 and withdraw it.
Yeah.
And I start losing money, and it ends up $100.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Particularly, I don't have any strategy. I identify some of the resistance in the market and take trade based on the live prediction.
Yeah.
From 30 to 900 in how much time?
1 week.
Interesting.
And I
You know,
remember I made several buys on USDT.
yeah. You know, that's one of the one of the things that destroys a lot of traders, you know, that initial winning streak.
Yeah, yeah.
And winning by mistake is the worst thing that can happen to anyone, to be honest, in my opinion. Winning
Winning
by
by luck.
Yeah, winning by luck and stuff like that, that's just dangerous. Because for me, that same pretty much the same thing, Jumi. You know, IQ options, Olymp trade, all that stuff.
Yes, yes. I was
Yeah,
in Gulf.
yeah. I tried Olymp
Yeah,
first, then I tried IQ options. I tried all that good stuff. Got clapped
yeah.
on
This
everything, and then we came here.
when I first started it, I turned my account from like $200 to $2,000 in a week.
Exactly.
Then I blew it in like a day and a half.
You know what? If you notice in all your trading journeys, it takes time to build and it takes absolutely no time to destroy. It's just the way of the markets. It's just the way the
Yeah,
markets deal with us.
the market is just stressful.
Yep. See. Gold has approached resistance over here. Let's see, can we break it?
I guess it kind of just gets you really hooked into it. Like, oh yeah, you're making all this,
Yeah.
and then boom, takes everything from you, even your pennies.
Yeah, that's the problem. The thing is, when it takes everything. One second. One second.
I like GJ self if he plays 181. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 181.
For me, only below 181. And I'd short it out. But yeah, let's see. I'm looking at like these are the risky buys. I'm only in 0.5% on EU. And I'll look to adding if we are to break above here. And I will look at taking it on GU if we are to break 1.28. 1.28 is gonna be. Nathan the storyteller, what's good? I think it's been a minute since I've seen Nathan on the stream too. What's good, Nathan? David! How are we doing, David?
Hey DC, how's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good, good. Been a while.
Yeah, how's the setup for your move going?
It's pretty going well. Just waiting for the time.
And is that time coming soon?
Yes, sir.
Let's go! Amazing, amazing.
How's everybody doing?
I think,
Way good, brother.
yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Have you been trading off late, David?
Nope, I really miss it for sure.
Yeah. Join us. Join.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Hello, Huck. You have to send a message in the. You have to DM me on Discord. Direct message on Discord. Ooh, GU with a big rejection from the breakup trend line shows that GU can potentially come back down to 1.27500. Let's see. Gold is not yet rejecting off this level. It's still stuck here. Let's see whether we break up or not. Let's see. Interesting. Gold is looking interesting. Let's see.
So I saw that you passed your phase 1 on your
200k.
200k.
Yes,
Have you passed phase 2?
not yet, not yet. I'll tell you a story,
What is
but
it?
I will pass. We will be doing phase 2 easily.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like now we've become more day trader than scalpers like we previously were.
Copper.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I mean, copper doesn't work for everyone, you know? It's not for everyone.
Yeah, but I think if you want to make a lot of money, you know,
You scalp, huh?
scalping is not as big as you'd want it to make you.
Yeah. But scalping, it all depends on your, like, your feelings too, you know? Like, it all depends on yourself too, you know?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, see, if you're scalping, you more or less have a 1-to-1 risk reward, right?
Yeah.
90% of the time. So your ability to make big amounts of money and also know that you're going to have losses at times will depend on your risk to reward. Because if you're making a 1:4, 1:5 risk to reward ratio, then you can afford to lose also, right? Which is inevitable for every single trader. But the problem with scalping is you have to have a really, really high win rate, right? And most of the like 90% of scalpers are mostly 1-to-1, 1-to-2 max.
Yeah, but they enter a lot of, like, trades.
True, and that exposes them to more
That's-
risk.
Yeah, that's something that you have to, like, master, you know?
But
I
if
mean,
you look at all the big portfolios, right? All the big portfolios, like let's say Mr. Raja Banks, right? Most of his the reason why his account is as big as it is because of those holes, right? The big money holes rather than the scalping. And same thing with most of the other traders. They all grow their accounts only when they are able to hold the trades.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, at least for me personally, that's what I've noticed.
For me, what I notice is that even if it's a 1-to-1,
Yeah.
and if you master how to like do a couple of entries,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're good, you know?
And a minor pullback takes you back, like, even if you have three entries, it takes you back three trades. So that means the next time you
Yeah,
have to
that's
make
when you
back for
manage.
three trades.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
Then what if this is 1-to-2 and you take two trades? That's like you're up like 9% for the day.
Yep. But if anything other than your plan happens, which like 90% of traders have a win rate below 40%, right?
Yeah.
So that's what. So when anything other than that plan happens, it's chalked. Come on, Goldie, let's go above 55.
I don't know. I like scalping.
Losing in a scalping trades affects your mindset
Yeah,
badly.
I agree. Because in a scalp, you're taking a 1% risk on a really small stop loss, right? So you could be in and out within seconds. The market has a small pullback, boom, gone.
Yeah, but what if you day trade and you wait for like a day or two and then it doesn't go your way?
No problem. You'll only lose 1%, but the possibility was to gain like 8 to 10%. You get what I mean? Like for me, the trade that helped me pass most of my challenges were like a 1 is to 5. So I risked $2,000 that day on GJ and I made 10,000, and on gold I risked $500 and I made 2,000. So 1 is to 3 and 1 is to 5.
Yeah, remember when I used to like predict
Mm.
and I used to set my charts and like they would hit TPs, but then I can't trade because I got work and I gotta go to sleep early. So yeah, that might be a good thing for me too.
Trust me, it's gonna be an amazing thing for you.
I'm gonna be
Uh,
like a slap account.
yeah. So my
Maybe
my
maybe
Snap
like
account with holding went up 200%, risking 5% a trade.
nice.
Yeah.
Let me have it,
Oh yes.
bro.
Let's see. I'm watching this 15-minute on EU, seeing how we're closing. Bossing up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Goldie, 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 Goldie. Let me see. It's
Yeah, I was thinking of getting like a little funded account.
yeah.
and just you know,
Oh,
just like day trade.
yeah.
A small account though, maybe like a 5K, 10K.
Yep, that sounds good. Are you, what account are you rolling with right now?
I have an instant account and I have a challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really been on it because you know I had like a family emergency, so
Not a problem. Those happen. Part of life.
I'm back. I'm back for good, man.
Let's go. 4 minutes to go on EU. Let's see. 30 minute is pretty much like a fake out, so I'm gonna be reducing my risk at this candle closure in 3 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. And how's your family and everyone? Um, Hector?
Everyone is good, man. Thank God, you know.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's see. Waiting on GJ also to come down to 181. GU is rejecting this resistance very nicely. Could potentially come back to 500. Just wait and watch. Ooh, a lot of people buying GJ right now. From what I'm seeing, Hector. Mm-mm. Interesting. Let's see. You're looking to take it back down. So if this closes this way, we have this. And see, so the only way to buy again is closure above the trend line. Above this next demand zone, which we will mark at 350, 300. So let's see. We have a minute left. Let's see how the markets play out. Ooh, gold rejected the resistance, which makes USD pairs more prone to going bearish. So I will be closing 50% of my trade right over here once this candle closes. Let's see, I'm closing 10 lots. 5 lots on this and 10 lots out here. Alright. Closed 50%. So now I only have a 1/4% running. If we do get a decent move, we can add to it. If not, the max we can lose is 0.75%, 1/4% basically. So let's see. Alright, watching these trades play out, seeing if GJ is gonna go under, seeing if GU is gonna go under. Gold expecting to go up, but this has no bottom break right now, so I wouldn't trust that move up. So we're just gonna be waiting. We're playing the waiting game today. We're playing the waiting game. Alright, David. Take it easy, bro. Give me a second. Alrighty. Sumita, how you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Daisy? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good, bro. Yeah.
All good? Have you been
Yeah.
trading off late?
Yeah, not much. Yeah.
Alright, are you focusing on the basics?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. That's good, that's good. As long as you get the foundation strong, the rest of it will be stronger. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, gold looks like we're gonna come in down. You took the lows. Will we be continuing down? TJ tapped 181 and is rejecting hard. Let's see. TJ. Alright, TJ, I'm only gonna buy above 182, I think. So if the 50-minute closes above 250, 280 again, I will be looking to add the remaining risk to make it 1% in total. So let's see. It's looking very nice. Let's see if this can close back above 280, 250. We're still holding logical stops, so no problem. Manish and Eddie, are you guys in any trades? Michael, any trades?
Not at the moment.
What are you looking at the
Everything
moment?
is a bit choppy at the moment, so a little bit on the iffy side.
I was in gold buys. Now I am out.
Gold buys did look nice for a second there.
Oh, got a GJ reaction.
Yep. Yes, told you guys, if it's no closure below, no trade taken.
Did you just liquidity grab on GJ?
All I know is, if you look at GJ's price action since last week, I do not think you'd want to be a seller. Alright, I'm looking to add my position back to make it a full 1% risk as we come up here. I'm waiting for this closure just above this zone right over here. Right, the same. If we close above, we most likely will continue. So let's see. And if we don't close above, that's when I'd be looking to eliminate even more risk. Let's see. So now we can most likely be looking at reducing our risk from 20 pips to around 14-15 pips. And I will be adding my position back at the entry. Look at this candle closure. This is looking really good. Alrighty. Alright, just waiting for this candle closure. This should be really nice. If it doesn't close above there, then you don't need to add a position.
GJ pushing.
Yeah, GJ, GU, everything should push right now. GJ, it's just that as much as I want to take GJ, I'm not gonna post the entry, to be honest. GU, there is a potential to take this, but again on GU, like, it's not yet broken above 2800, 1.28. But on Euro USD, closure above this zone is pretty good. Oh man, did we get a closure? We got a closure above 250, but not a closure above that. I will still be adding my position at the break of this high then. So if you see this 15-minute candle closure, I'll be adding the rest of my position at the break of this high here. And if you guys look at this 15 low is my stops. It's about 15 pips. So I'll just be adding the rest of the risk on. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a nice one over here. This next one's got to be a volume push straight up to the top. So let's see, this has gotta be good. Alright, let's see if GJ can break those highs to continue up. Sorry, EU. So used to saying GJ because I trade GJ a lot. Gold also right there. Let's see. GU is pumping right now. Let's see if we can get a closure above here. GU lower time frame retest and continuation. I'm not too sure yet, but I will be in a minute. The entry on EU will be at 300. Yes, EU, let's push. I am in. Both my positions are now in. I'm at a full 1% risk right now. So now I'm.
Are you on GU?
EU?
Are you on EU or GU?
EU. Can you see my screen? Euro USD.
No, I can't. It's too small.
It's right over here. It's in the print.
Oh, I have to go. I gotta go on YouTube to see. Alright.
It's on Google Meets.
No, share your screen, Jason.
Wait, you can't see my screen?
It's small, and
Oh.
if I zoom,
One second.
This pixel got distorted.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, bro.
My
You
bad.
need like a telescope, bro.
Yes, sir.
No, so
Alright, so this is my trade. Right now, hoping to break these highs and just continue up. Come on, you, let's go. Thank you. Alright, so right now I need you to break previous highs in order to continue up. The 30-minute is looking phenomenal, is what I would say. Are my chats clear, boys?
Yeah.
Awesome. Come on, you, let's push. Beautiful. 2 pips. 3 pips. Let's go. I'm expecting a nice little volume push over here. Give us a nice little volume pushy so we can go up to about 29,500. Sorry, 1.09500. It's looking good. It's looking very good. I like it. So the only place I'm going to be cautious is up over here. That's the only place I need to be cautious. It's struggling to break the previous high. So when we do break it, we should break it with volume. So we should get an easy push up, or at least 20-30 pips. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, dum, dum. So we're waiting for this volume to kick in to move above those previous highs. Once we start moving and we see the market structure forming, we can see whether we want to take partials, do we want to manage the trade, or what do we want to do. And there you go, you breaking those highs. And there you go, we're off to the races, we're moving.
Nice, I'm on GU.
Beautiful. This should continue comfortably. 5 pips up and collectively 10 pips up. Like on my 1/4% and my 0.75%. Just gonna hold. Just gonna hold, boys. No need to touch anything. I may even hold this trade till tomorrow. That's if it doesn't stop me out. But I will hold this trade because I like the setup. Would be expecting volume to come punch it in and push it up. So uh we'll probably break even when we break this high. So let's see. Let's go EU. You're in GU, right? Hector?
Yes.
Beauty, beauty. So at this point, it's just a waiting game. Because the 30 is gonna close very nice and strong. The 15 has broken the previous highs. We've basically done our break and retest. This is the second time breaking the zone, so I don't even mind if we come back to do a little bit of a retest like this. But this time, I do not want it to close below this zone right here. But this should continue up. They should. Alrighty. Hold in. 2 minutes left. Just gonna hold, guys. If this plays, it plays. If it doesn't, it's fine. Let's see. How many of you guys are there? All right, Paul. Have you taken any trades for this morning?
Yeah, I'm in EU with you.
Awesome. No, did you manage it the same, or did you get in only on the second position?
I got in on a pullback, so slightly
Alright.
better entry.
Alright, very nice. There you go, she's moving. She's moving. Come on, you print those bills. Let's go. Alright, the 30 close. We should get a bottom wick and a continuation to the upside. Come on. That's a 30-minute engulfing candle, basically a retest candle. So you can see that we kind of faked out and now we're continuing up. It's a retest candle basically. So this should be good. We should be off to the races at this break of the high and continuation. And we're off to the races. There you go. He is popping up. Come on, continue. So I'm just gonna let this trade be. See how far it can take me. It's moving really well right now. Those who are in this with me, this is beautiful. You should have already made your partials back, partial close. For me, I'm up 0.5% even after closing the partials. Like, including the partials, I'm up 0.5%. Let's go. Let's go, you. Come on, don't stop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Almost 10 pips from the entry. We're gonna breach these highs right now. Just look at that trade. Look at that trade play out right now.
Below the bangers.
What are we talking about? Plain and simple. Every single day. You guys know the vibe. Beautiful. Where here you go. 20 pips up. We're making some money for the morning. I'm just going to be holding this trade, guys. I'm completely fine with this. If I lose this trade, I lose 1%. Right now we're running in 1.5% profit. Not a problem. It's alright. I will be allowing this trade to run. May this trade do what it does best.
Can you blow the victory horn?
Can we blow that victory horn or what? Come on, what are we talking about? 25 pips, I'm up 2%. 26, 27, if you guys want to watch this. Here you go. What are we talking about? First day with the free trial. Come on guys, who's in this with me? What are we talking about?
Vector, you take EJ buys?
No, I took GU.
Come on, who's in this with me? I think Paul is in this with me. This is smashing some levels. Juvie, are you in this too? Sandun? Michael, any of you? Pardon? Let's go. What are we talking about? This is what we do. There you go, guys. A simple look into a very simple trade. We managed risk. We added. You can see all the factors of trading all added in one sitting. We managed risk. We added to our position. We are allowing the position to run. You can see fantastic trade. This is an ideal example of a fantastic trade. Come on, boys. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let us go. Let's go. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that's how the cookie crumbles. So you guys, if you want to close partials, this and that, not a problem. It's up to you guys completely. Just make sure you give yourselves the opportunity, like I have always said. This is what trading is all about, right? Give yourselves the opportunity. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna be holding these positions. If it comes and takes me out, no problem. On my personal account, I've taken profits. This is on my funding account, right? Or with Finotive, so let it run. Wherever it runs, we will follow. I'm waiting for the break of this high.
Gold is running.
Gold is running, yeah. That I want a closure, a little bit of a retest, and then we can look at what we can do. But gold is just gonna, if gold continues pushing up, it's just gonna boost us. Cause even look at GU, if we get a break and retest, we're going all the way up. Let us go. Beautiful. So those who wanna secure, secure. Those who wanna hold, hold. Cause for me personally, I will be holding. But
I
you
took 15 pits on GU.
beautiful. That's what we're talking about. Money.
Money, 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 money.
But the difference is, ooh, ew, let's go. Come on, let's break those highs.
I see a lot of people trading EU now.
It's just that, basically it's like, in a very clean place for price action.
Yeah, because all the like US news and all that.
Yeah, you could say something like that. So guys, I'm waiting for this to break this high in order to continue up. Around, yeah, 50 to 60 pips is my TP. So let's go. Those who need to take profits, take profits. And leave the runners to run. Oh, beautiful EU, come on. We can continue up. This is going, I think in the next 2 hours this should push up to break the highs depending on what kind of volume we're gonna get. I'm just gonna set my stop losses and TPs and let everything do its thing. Beautiful. Alright, so take profits, set your stop losses either to break even, or if you're holding the same stop loss, not a problem. But do what you need to do in order to manage the trade and then allow it to run. Because guess what? The more you allow your trades to run, the more profits you're gonna make. Beautiful stuff. So look at this, we're rejecting this level. So can you see how precise we are with our TPs also? And our break-even triggers, can you see how precise that is? Insane. This is why market structure will always be the king of trading. Market structure will be the king, yeah. Alrighty. Just gonna send it out. Alrighty, Michael. Take it easy. Have a good day. Alright, beautiful trade, guys. BEA beautiful. Let's go.
DC Hector asked you something in message.
Alright.
Wait, so I like people trading as they're doing like a trial, like a DC trial.
Yeah, we got the DC trade and flow free trial right now.
Okay, so whoever's in the Google Meet.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Even Samita.
Bruh.
Even Samita is trying out again.
Who knows? Give me a minute, right?
Alright. You guys are looking at any other trades?
Not me personally. It's all a bit do the choppy for me.
Yeah.
Choppy.
BJ and GJ are shopping. Even cool.
Sell level again. GJ is approaching at sell level again.
Well, we will find out. All I know is gold, GU, EU should all continue riding on up. Alrighty, boys, let's see how this is gonna play out. We back. We are back. Winning London session easily. Alrighty, YouTube, this is me signing out. We will be back tomorrow with another banger. Until then, I will be trading with the DC trading floor. Don't forget there's a free 30-day trial to trade with the DC trading floor to see all my analysis in the trades that I personally take, along with the trades that experienced traders in our group do take. Otherwise, fantastic. Take it easy. Don't over-risk, don't overtrade. I will see you guys.
I'll see you YouTube.